So here I am, I'm at the Tenerife South Airport, so I thought I'd do a video all about the Tenerife South Airport. Now, as you know, if you've been following the channel, I live in Lanzarote and usually we fly into the north, but they have put on flights now to the south of Tenerife, and it's the big airport. This is completely different to the North Tenerife Airport, which is very sort of inter-island. This is the big one, so I'm going to show you a video for either if you're living in Lanzarote or you're just interested or you're coming on holiday to Tenerife. This is everything you need to know about the Tenerife South Airport. Let's go. So let's start at arrivals, where you'll arrive at Tenerife South Airport all excited for your holiday. You'll come through those small doors and you'll just want to get to resort. Now, if you're hiring a car, if you get in the bus or you're with a tour operator, you will head out of this door and just look at that sun. The heat will hit you and you'll know you've arrived in Tenerife. Here is where you'll be met with your rep if you book with a tour operator, or if you're independent, this is where you head for a taxi or even get the local bus if you're feeling brave enough. Now, over the road is where you go and pick your car hire up. If you've hired a car, you head over that green road and that is where you pick your car hire. But do not make the mistake of heading there first. You need to turn left as you come out of arrivals to go to the airport desks, and I'm going to show you that now. So back in and left of arrivals, or right as you move back in, is where you find the car hire desks. Now you can see you can grab yourself a coffee and something to drink here if you need to, but I doubt you'll be wanting to do that. But this is a good place to shove the family while you go and sort your car hire out. As you can see, the reps there from TUI are enjoying themselves a nice little coffee, waiting for everybody to arrive. There's even a WH Smith's here, I couldn't believe it. And this is where the car hire offices are. You can see there's quite a few different companies. You go there, you get your keys, and then you head back outside where we've just been to go and pick up the car. So that's about it with arrivals. Let's talk about departures. That sad day where you have to leave Tenerife, you'll be dropped off at the departure area, or the salidas as it's known in Spanish. So your bus or your taxi will drop you off here, and did you notice there was an outside bar there? You can grab your last beer in Tenerife before heading into the airport if you want to. And this is the main departure area of the Tenerife South Airport. It is huge. This airport is massive. Now, I found there was quite a lot to offer this side of the airport. Usually you have everything through security, but here in the departures area, of course, you've got your normal check-in desks for Jet2, TUI and everything like that. But just check out this. You've actually got like a little street as you head towards the check-in desks. And down here, you've got loads of places to eat and drink. Now, I don't know about you, but I just want to get myself checked in at this stage. The last thing I want to do is sit and have something to eat. But I suppose if there's a delay in check-in or you get here too early, you can grab yourself something here, maybe do a little bit of duty-free shopping. But there is everything through the other side as well. But I did find it quite unusual to see so much before the actual check-in. Of course, there was a BK, the good old Burger King. All of the Canary Island airports have Burger Kings, but I tell you what, they're not cheap. Check this out. What's usually around €8 or €9 here is €17.90 at the Burger Kings in the airport. Absolutely shocking. Look at them prices. Cheapest thing you're going to get is a Whopper meal for 10 quid. Wow. I still can't believe that the Tenerife Airport has a WH Smith's. I felt like I was back in England, but they do meal deals there. Once you've got through the hard sell of Burger King, the duty-free shop, WH Smith's and everything else trying to get you to spend your last few euros before you check in, you do actually need to go and check your bags in. Now, if you're with a tour operator, Ryanair or an independent airline, each area will have its own desks. You can see this big red one here is Jet2. There was a TUI one as well. There's Ryanair. There's loads of different desks. So you just have to find the right one and check your luggage in here. Once you've dumped your bags, it's time to keep walking. I said this airport was big. It's actually very, very long. And you head towards where you have to scan your boarding card and get through to security. Boarding cards in hand, it's time to see if the electronic machines will scan it and let us through the barrier. They never bloody work, these things, and it's fun watching everybody trying, including Jack, who got very confused at this stage. First time lucky for me, the gates flew straight open and I was straight through. And look how open this whole place is. Jack finally through and we had to go through security. Now security is actually here. It's all open. You can see everything that's going on. And once you get through security, of course, there's a little bit more sales to get them last few euros out of you with the big old duty-free shop. Perfumes, aftershaves, bottles of booze or massive packets of M&Ms, they have everything you could possibly want in these duty-free shops. As a tight git, I like to walk straight through and get myself comfortable. Through this side, there's loads of different areas where you can sit and chill out and a little bit more shopping as well, which I'll show you in a second. But the seats here are not very comfortable. They're hard and plastic. They've got armrests as well. I do like the airports that remove them armrests, so at least if there's plenty of room, you can sort of spread out and have a little lie down and chill out. Or if you can't do that, you can find yourself the massage chairs and have a little sleep in them, but there wasn't any here. It was, however, great for plane spotters. You can see everything out of the windows. Like I said, there is plenty of places to shop here. You had everything from Mango, all your different clothes shops, and the place is huge. You could literally walk for miles here. Plenty of places to eat as well, because you can't stop eating, can you, at an airport? For some reason, everywhere you look, there's something to eat. Well, the little tip for me is just to keep walking and walking and walking and walking, because the further you walk, the more things you see. Everything just seems to pop up until you finally get to the end. But there is shops galore, there is food galore, there is anything you could possibly imagine here at the Tenerife Airport. Overpriced sweets, gizmos and gadgets, travel accessories, you name it, they have got everything. Ladies, you can even get yourself a full new wardrobe of underwear if you want at Victoria's Secret. What more do you need at an airport? Keep on walking, because there's even more down in this area. This is where the main food area is, because let's face it, we can't go another hour or so without any food, can we? We have to stock up. So if you want to get yourself a full meal, even if you know you've got a meal on the plane, or you know you're going to get tempted to buy something from the Ryanair cabin crew, you can get yourself a pint, a pie, something to eat at the British style pub, or of course you can get yourself an overpriced Burger King. So there you go, guys, that was the Tenerife Airport. If you're coming to Tenerife on holiday, have a fabulous time, and don't forget, if you need trips, tours, excursions, boat trips, just visit our website www.travelon.world. We'll get you a good deal, but not as good as this combo deal of a sandwich, crisps and a drink for $8.95. I'll see you later. Bye.